What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber trying. Let me see what time it is. You see the thumbnail. Technology in class. If you ever seen the movie Elysium, you know where this is going. So, using shutdowns, pandemic, lockdowns, if anybody keeps up with crypto, you see how the market is ticking upward right now. So you see that. If for all you people who don't see that, you're not looking. Stock market been going up and down, leveling out. I think Dow Jones hit a low, then I think he got his money back or whatever. You're hearing a lot about how 401ks, IRA, Roth IRAs, TSPs, how certain plans are booming while others are just stalling out and busting, or not really yielding a lot of returns in this moment. And what I think about is you see banks, investing in certain things, not investing in other things. And I'm looking at it like, man, this is going to be technology is really about to make class a real huge issue. I was talking to Solo, shout out, and he sent me a link of a young brother. Shout out to him, brother. I don't know his name, but electric cars, more and more coming out. These charging stations about to get popping. And he was talking about how maybe with electric cars and all of these cars using all of this camera info, there's gonna be a lot more self-driving cars in the near future. And insurance companies might charge you an arm and a leg if you want to be a person driving and not in a self-driving mode. But the cars are unaffordable. If you notice, these cars are unaffordable now. It's like the prices of cars, whether they're used or new, they're in the same ballpark of price, which nobody's asking. There's multiple reasons for this style, because they're not selling. In some places they're selling in other places, but more so the taxes. Because with the cars, with a lot of these cars sitting on the lot, the car dealership has to pay taxes on every car sitting on their lot that they don't sell. So if you can't make it up on the new cars, you can make it up on the used cars. But on the flip side of that, you got to think about cars are going out of style. The muscle car is about to die. I hate to say that, but it is. Muscle car, because electric cars are actually faster cars than actual muscle cars. The age of the muscle car is coming to an end. They're about to they're basically making electric muscle cars. So anybody who ride cars know a Tesla could whip a lot of cars, just flat out dog walk a lot of cars. So what does that do with people? I was listening with people in technology, I was listening to the clip of the Breakfast Club, and they were talking about NFTs. And they were talking about NFTs in the sense of, they're not into NFTs, they don't get it. They could just screenshot something or retweet it. They don't get, NFTs, they don't get Bitcoin, they don't get blockchain. And us as a group of people, we better get it real fast, because if we don't, I promise you, they're going to lock us clean out of this, the next financial wave, which is the blockchain wave. People call it cryptocurrency, people call it Bitcoin, but pretty much it's blockchain. It's the same thing as technology. It's getting away from paper money and more into tech and information. Everything you can just order: phone, card, bank information link. Phone, card, bank information link. You don't have to carry cash on. You could swipe your card. You could keep your card. You could tap your card. You could use your phone. You could use your watch. Everything is about tech, and tech involved in tech marketing, tech advertising, tech individualized marketing. With all these memes, and people don't get the meme coin NFT thing. Well, you should, because people are taking so many pictures, and you got to ask yourself, with so many people trying to use the internet as a way to make money during this whole pandemic, there might be more and more people flooding the internet, and that quote unquote picture and meme and this video market and these channels, this is in essence, if you don't have a job, people are going to be broadcasting their daily lives or daily job experience, or it's going to be how-to tutorials on how to do everything. Like when girls had the makeup and hair tutorials, it's going to be how-tos of everything. And you see that now. So if you don't have your financial situation in order, technology, using algorithms it might place you on the outskirts of society as far as class. You might get locked out. If you're in the lower class, you might get locked out of the middle class. It's a higher probability. If you're in the middle class, you might get locked out of the upper class. It's a higher probability. Of course, there's always going to be exceptions to the rule. Of course, there's always going to be people who are innovative and figure some things out. But, it's just like getting on YouTube and these quote-unquote algorithms. When the algorithm is built in, they don't leave too much room for anomalies. So, just like Elysium, all the rich people were up there and all the poor people were down here. And the rich people lived long, prosperous lives, and we didn't, And we had to go up there to get there, to infiltrate their software for us to live, the regular people to live a normal, healthy life down here. So I'm just saying, it's going to get interesting. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.